Hi, we're Owen, Lynn, and Maggie of Van Trekking Lifestyle.
And if you have 7 minutes to spare, we'll share with you 7 things that we love about our Winnebago Revel.
So start the clock.
Here we go.
Number 1, it has 4-wheel drive.
That gives us a lot of ground clearance, and coupled with this diesel engine, it gives us a lot of power for any situation.
Which provides us with a lot of peace of mind, like in our last week's adventure in the snow.
Or the trip that we took at the coast where we left the road and went down underneath the bridge, not knowing if we could make it.
I'm not sure about this. I have to have more faith for sure.
Number 2, it's a 4-season van. It really is. All the water's inside, all the pipes are inside. So when we go on a trip like we just went on to go up to the mountains, we don't worry about the water freezing. We don't worry about the cassette toilet. We just don't worry. It's really easy for any van or RV to survive spring and fall. But it's summer and winter that really kicks their butt. Summer for this van is pretty cool too. We have a really quiet air conditioner that will keep it cool and will even run on the lithium batteries. And Maggie loves that. Well, and we do too. Number 3, we love the driving experience. It's a Mercedes and it feels like a Mercedes. There are a lot of safety features built into this van and they've really helped us. The one that's helped us the most is blind side warnings, and we've had that keep us from changing lanes at the wrong time at least 3 or 4 times since we've owned it now. And for a gadget guy, you can't beat having Apple CarPlay and all the things that that provides. It works flawlessly. And actually, coming from a van where we didn't like the navigation, we really like the navigation system that's built into the Mercedes. In fact, the fact that it pops up here right in front of your eyes, right under the steering wheel with turn directions and everything else, it's just, I'm starting to use it more and more and more.
Number 4, it's a great daily driver, especially when you have a chauffeur. It's small enough to be able to drive anywhere. It's like driving your home with you. You have your refrigerator, your bathroom, and even a bed in case you want to take a nap. We hardly drive our other car. Like today, we drove to the grocery store and picked up our groceries in the van. The second row seat is great for one adult or 2 of our grandchildren.
Number 5, the lithium battery system that comes with the van.
And while it doesn't have as much capacity as some of the other vans that are out there, it's more than enough for us.
And the second alternator, well, it'll charge it from being nearly depleted to full in just a little bit of driving. And you can even just, if you find out it's a little low, start the engine, and even when it's idling, it'll charge the batteries.
And thanks to the integrated systems, it just works.
Everything works. It's like we're plugged in all the time, but we hardly ever plug in anymore.
It's a game changer.
Well, we didn't even plug electricity in. We turned the heater on and we just came out to explore. And I got to tell you, Maggie is loving being up here in a winter wonderland, and we are too. Number 6, this fold down table. We love this fold down table.
You can cook on it.
Tortellini's been boiling in the chicken broth now for almost 4 minutes. We're now going to mix in half of this container. It is 16 ounces. We need 8 ounces. We're going to stir a little bit as we mix it in.
You can eat on it, and you can even play games on it.
It's easy to bring down, and it's easy to put back up.
And it doesn't require any storage.
We love that table. Number 7, hot water. Nothing makes you feel like you're at home when you're camping more than having hot water. What's even better than that? Instant hot water. With the diesel part of the hot water heater, you can turn it on and in just maybe 30 seconds or so, you have all the hot water you need to wash dishes. Another great thing about this hot water system is when you're taking a shower, the temperature never changes. If you're hooked up to city water, which Lynn and I very, very rarely ever do, then you can take as long a hot water shower as you need. But when you're out in the middle of nowhere, you can quickly turn the hot water on, lather up, quickly rinse off, and you're finished. And you don't waste any water while you're doing that. The hot water system, it's another game changer.
Well, those are the 7 things that we love about our Revel.
And we hope these 7 minutes of information have been helpful to you. If they have, do the YouTubey thing. Hit that like button, maybe even subscribe to the channel if this is the kind of stuff you like to watch, and maybe share it with your friends.
We would love to hear from you. And if you have a Revel, please leave a comment and tell us what you love about yours.
And if you're thinking about one, or if you don't have one at all, let us know what feature we've talked about that might talk you into getting one.
And even though we love our Revel,
there are things that we don't love as much. I wouldn't say we hate them, but there are things that we don't love. And we made another companion 7-minute video where we talk about those things.
And we'll put a link above so you can check that one out too.
And in the description. And until we see you down the road, we're really grateful that you watched our video and that you're part of our journey.
Until next time.
Happy Tales.